Hi, the Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you here. We're here with your very personal full moon and Virgo reading. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm hearing and I'm seeing like Sagittarius here. I'm hearing wild fireflies, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing guidance here, okay? It could be working with a spirit guide, someone who may also be, I'm hearing have been previously aforementioned. I'm not sure what that might mean here, but it could be someone who you may have worked with in the past. I'm hearing Eva here, the Eight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Chariot. Someone who I'm hearing you're expecting word from. I'm hearing news from here related to the Justice card and the Chariot. Some space here as well that might be related to profession. I'm hearing professional. I'm hearing matters though. Also, what it is that you carry out academically. I'm hearing specifically might be a focus on it. I'm almost seeing someone like connecting with a really old high school teacher as well. Ace of Swords upright, Ace of Cups upright, dear Scorpio. I'm hearing Capricorn. I'm hearing Lisa here with the Sun of Pentacles. I'm hearing leave those kids at home. I'm not sure what that might mean, but the Ten of Swords here as well. In tow, right beneath here, the Sun of Pentacles. Now let's get into it here for you, dear Scorpio. Now, the feeling I'm waiting for is meditating energy before I turn on the camera was there being the feeling of I'm hearing disguise that I'm hearing kind of felt a bit disillusioning in whatever way that might be meant for you, be it of a certain situation that didn't quite, I'm hearing, get pronounced with its first name first. I'm not sure what that would mean in particular for a number of you here with the Hangman in reverse. Could have been associated with a Pisces, matters of energy, work, spirituality, the Daughter of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? The World in reverse, and it could be something that, let's say, you were working on a very personal level where you're like, what exactly is it that I'm working on? What exactly is it that also makes me feel proud? I'm hearing to present it to an audience. Interesting. And it could be something so simple as what pleases you. I'm hearing it in that way for you. It's like, what is actually considered a passion? And how is it that I am hearing channel that? And what is perhaps the channel to channel that through? Two of Wands and the Star. Now, for a number of you, this could be related to your artistic, I'm hearing, work and how you feel that there is a certain type of medium that might be most suited for how it is that you see yourself carrying out your craft. Now, Leo, I'm hearing strongly, in Virgo as well here with the Father of Swords, the Daughter of Swords. Again, I'm hearing like something that was in disguise where you're like, gosh, I'm hearing that felt like, I'm hearing Scooby-Doo who didn't do, I'm hearing the Scooby-Doo dance like he said he would. I'm not sure what that might mean. So Leo, I'm hearing Scorpio as well. Here I'm hearing in the studio though, it's like I'm hearing there's some kind of space of like expectation that was not met. I'm hearing like not met. Like I'm hearing we expected them to tell us something. We expected them to return our call. I'm hearing our phone call. I'm hearing they didn't. I'm hearing they also didn't even, I'm hearing dance to the door. I'm hearing to delete our number. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for number you again, but like specifically there's a space that was like highly, I'm hearing, unexpected in the way that we might have I'm hearing managed it to come full circle in our mind. And I'm hearing also to manifest. And I'm hearing out. There is a focus on what at the end of the day, though, I'm hearing you realize the silence act is all about. I'm hearing specifically in that way for you, Scorpio, again, be it your own energies, be it that of another. You may absolutely be dealing with a Pisces big time here. I'm hearing they have a big heart. I'm hearing it's heavy. I'm hearing and it weighs a lot. I'm hearing and you know that it works overtime here. I'm not sure what that might mean, but there it comes here, the Three of Swords upright, right above here, the Hanged Man reverse, Six of Cups. And reverse wants to be seen exactly here in tandem, perpendicular to the Seven of Cups, horizontally laid, whatever that may mean. In particular for a number of you, we'll get to it. Seven of Swords in reverse, mirroring the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, always take it as you will, but you've got the full leading you out, Scorpio. I'm hearing at the end of the day, all the fractions, all the fractions, all the decimal points that didn't do the, I'm hearing the discussion right. I'm hearing at the end of the day, I'm hearing also like, again, something didn't feel like that was really written. I'm hearing scripted. I'm hearing with honesty. I'm hearing by us, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, was something that just didn't, it's like, gosh, I'm hearing, what was I operating in that space of? I'm hearing, what was the mentality in that movie scene? I'm hearing when I was playing as the hedgehog there with the hammer in my own hand. Like, I'm hearing, I'm not sure what that might mean again, Scorpio, but like a space in which, if you imagine a hedgehog, what does the hedgehog do? like they poke their head out and then they duck back in. And what are those games in the arcades where like you try to like smack down the hedgehog, and if you smack them, then right, they get kind of like compressed into their little cubby hole there. I'm not sure what it might be alluding to specifically, Scorpio, but the feeling is that there is a certain space, I'm hearing, of fantasy as well, that I'm hearing haven't been, I'm hearing formally, I'm hearing recognizing in whatever way that might be meant for you, where it's like, I feel the fantasy. I'm hearing, don't think that I am not. I'm hearing, in my room, okay, you heard it, I know you heard it, I'm hearing specifically, okay, but what is it that I'm hearing at the end of the day we are actually making, I'm hearing, of the moments that make us feel all of that. I'm hearing feeling that it does and that they do. And the feeling that I'm getting for Scorpio is that there's been a lot of dancing around the distance that is kept, I'm hearing, and held between, I'm hearing, one pole to the next. And I'm seeing like two people who have been playing a little bit of like, I'm hearing phone tag here. The Death card and the Daughter of Cups could be dealing with another Scorpio. It could be your own energy. It could be a space that has been, I'm hearing, really, I'm hearing romanticized here by the Ace of Cups. It could be someone, it could also be your own energy, Scorpio. I'm seeing that for a number of you, it's absolutely, I'm hearing, it's absolutely like fantasy here. In whatever way that might be meant for you, I'm hearing fantasy, and more fantasy. I'm hearing a whole lot of heat, I'm hearing as well. In the way that we see, I'm hearing home in it. Very interesting. Now, the question of creation here, Scorpio, coming alive here, burning alive, is a question of, I'm hearing, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? I'm seeing, and before I turn on the camera for you, Scorpio, I was hearing, I'm hearing, I wasn't lost, I was in love. I'm hearing that like specifically. And be that the energy again of someone who you might be dealing with. Could be a Pisces here, coming through, mirroring her, the Death card, and the Daughter of Cups, mirroring the Father of Swords. The stars sitting in between here, the Father of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay, but there is, at the end of the day, Scorpio, the feeling of friction. I'm hearing, again, fantasy. And it's like, okay, I'm hearing, what's that song? Can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. What's that? Is it Money Can't Buy Me Love? Is that by the Beatles? Can't buy me love. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm hearing specifically, like, I'm hearing, wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, Scorpio. And I'm seeing that there's this, like, there's this space. I'm hearing that you move through, and I'm seeing it as something that almost like that moves you as you move through it, where you're like, this is, I'm hearing a space of emotion, and I'm feeling you kind of like moving with that emotion. I'm hearing Scorpio, Pisces strong. I'm hearing I'm hearing the stagnancy of the story. I'm hearing building to the point of pressure, I'm hearing, to create. The pressure of, I'm hearing specifically the desire to dance, I'm hearing, at the end of the day. Now, I'm getting for you, Scorpio, that I'm hearing, what is the question of love? I'm hearing any longer between the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Wands. They're right on top of each other. I'm hearing they're both equally as confused about what the purpose, I'm hearing, and the role of passion is. I'm hearing and plays out as. I'm hearing sits as in the I'm hearing in the storyline here, whatever that may mean in particular review, not necessarily in any particular way, just kind of coming through. But I'm seeing it specifically as like, I'm seeing two people who are like incredibly passionate about one another. Like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing, I can go the distance with the Son of Wands. I'm hearing someone is not giving up, and this energy came through Scorpio. I believe it was in the Pisces reading. Ooh, was it February? Yes, I believe it was February. The Pisces February over thematic general reading, the first of the 28th of the month reading. You can access that via the playlist link in the on the channel. All right. Nonetheless, dear Scorpio, it's like I'm hearing what's that song? I'm not a shy guy, but a nice guy. What's that song? Everybody knows. Please comment. And thank you all so much for your comments, Scorpio, as well. I read all of them, and I love reading your comments. So thank you so much for connecting and leaving them. All right. Nonetheless, again, it's like whatever this connection is, I'm hearing it feels like a heart palpitation that I'm hearing hope. I'm hearing what's the hope here with the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Wands and the Sun. It's like at the end of the day, I'm hearing running out of time here. It's like it's so interesting because I'm seeing the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Wands are both charged by magnetism. They are both, I'm hearing, ready to merge. I'm hearing it in that way. They are both, I'm hearing, messaging each other. I'm hearing the same ping pong of, I'm hearing passion. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, what is it that they are still, I'm hearing, stalking? The stage as, and I'm seeing two people like almost hawking a stage, like they're walking around a stage and they're looking at it and they're looking at this rack of clothing that has different types of pieces of, I'm hearing paraphernalia hanging on it, and they're like, which one am I going to play out as? Which one am I going to play the role as? Which one am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? What am I going to work with? What am I going to remind them of when I work with that one piece I'm hearing on that set, on that stage? I'm hearing specifically. I'm not sure what's coming through, Scorpio, but it's going to be related to past lives. I'm hearing specifically. But specifically as well, what I'm hearing specifically just in general, maybe related to the past experience. I'm hearing children here, childhood with the Three of Cups related to this individual. It's like when let's say if I were to engage with this individual, I'm hearing that takes us all the way back to patty cake. I'm hearing patty cake. And it's like, I'm seeing someone like looking at, I'm hearing their future through the lens of love and realizing where that takes them. I'm hearing to really, I'm hearing experience I'm hearing the letter as, and it's like, okay, in theory, yet again, it's like I'm hearing, I've thought about it. I'm hearing, I've felt that I've known that there is so much love here. I've written about it. I'm hearing sorry tales. I'm hearing that specifically. Sorry storylines. I've written so many letters. I'm hearing to myself. I'm hearing to my messenger here with the Ace of Wands upright, Nine of Cups upright, Six of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing to myself though strongly, judgment right over this Nine of Cups, horizontally laid. It's like, but I never sent them. I'm hearing I wrote them, but I never sent them. I'm hearing I stalked them, but I never told them that I was, I'm hearing telling my self lies. I'm not sure what that might mean. Scorpio always takes you. We've all got Scorpio in our chart, right? I've got Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So take it as you will. Wherever it is that Scorpio sits in your personal chart, there could be a focus on where you might be feeling the pressure, let's say, to finalize something, okay? And it might be to also perfect something. I'm hearing it in that way as well. What is perfection? What does it mean to absolutely mirror something? If we're feeling something, a desire, even physically, how is it that we are formally, I'm hearing, recognizing it? Now, the question of formality is one that doesn't just speak. I'm hearing I'm hearing fingers on a hand. Very interesting that we count I'm hearing the tests to and the answers of. Okay, very interesting. I'm seeing that there is a certain sense of gatekeeping here related to the Magician of what, and it could be related to someone who you might be in talks with. It might be related to someone from the I'm hearing childhood here, related to the Justice card as well. Libra, Son of Cups, and the Mother of Wands. Okay, but at the end of the day, Scorpio, I'm hearing, again, it could be someone who you might be in talks with. It could be a mentor. It could be also an astrologer that you might be kind of, I'm seeing the letter C, someone who you might be speaking to. I'm hearing also about this matter, and it could be as well, I'm hearing strongly a mentor. Okay, but nonetheless, again, spirit guided, so on and so forth. But their focus is specifically, Scorpio, on what I'm hearing you don't want to keep just minty fresh. I'm hearing as a persona. I'm hearing in your mind. It's like, what good is a beautiful piece of jewelry if we're gonna keep it? I'm hearing in the glass case. I'm hearing forever. I'm hearing forever young. And there's a lot of pressure here, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling for a number of you. Like, time is ticking. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing time is ticking, and so are the talks in my head racing around. I'm hearing buttons that I want to press. I'm hearing the phone number too. I'm hearing dial it up. I'm hearing I am done. I'm hearing with the dope. I'm not sure what that might mean. I'm hearing the dopamine game related to the Judgment card in reverse, the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Like if, for a number of you, you've been like overspending, like spending a lot of money, like to play, I'm hearing fairly or nicely with a certain feeling space in whatever way that might be meant for you, where you're like, whoa, I feel really, I'm hearing sad, and then I go and I spend a ton of money on I'm hearing trick or treat candies. Like, I'm not sure again what that might mean, but like something that you feel. I'm hearing elbow. I'm hearing elbow pasta. I'm hearing elbow pasta. I'm hearing elbow grease as well. Like I'm seeing something that I'm hearing a commodity even that you ration. I'm hearing you rationalize. Like there's something that you're like, this is not, okay. Whatever it is for you, Scorpio, that you feel in a certain way gets you, I'm hearing a little higher on the ladder of I'm hearing linking up here again with the Justice card, the Father of Swords, and the Tower. And the Ace of Swords twirling around. Ace of Swords, I said. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Right over this Judgment card upright. The Magician looking off into the future. The Empress in reverse. Okay. Whatever it is for you, Scorpio, I'm seeing that you're realizing, I'm hearing there's no stockpile of success here that I can, I'm hearing, account for. I'm hearing to tell them what I want to tell them, to I'm hearing become I'm hearing one with them in the way that I'm hearing become one with myself. Whoa, Scorpio, the Daughter of Wands and the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing that this might be related to your own physical body. Very interesting how you're physically like aligning with your own, I'm hearing, future vision. Like if I see, for example, the Scorpio, I'm hearing Leo strongly, and you do have here the Strength card upright at the base of your spread right over the Eight of Swords. And by the way, if this could be really quickly for a number of you, Scorpio, and you want to watch in slower motion or with captions, you can do so by clicking the dial at the base of the reading, and that can assist there in perhaps in slowing down the speed and adding in captions, whatever it is that you feel compelled to watch with. Okay, nonetheless, Scorpio. Now again, and you got the Mother of Wands popping out here right beneath the Daughter of Wands and the Daughter of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles at the base of the Mother of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, again, we're working towards the table here with the Magician. I'm hearing table talk here. The Hangman right behind here, the Magician preluding. I'm hearing they have a premonition here. I'm hearing there's a certain type of pronunciation of a certain name, and that it's going to be I'm hearing tailored to I'm hearing meet the eyes that mirror it. Very interesting. I'm not sure what that might mean, Scorpio, but I'm hearing someone is I'm hearing getting I'm hearing height here, gaining height, awareness here with the Hangman. Now I'm hearing temperature as well in the room related to the Magician and the Two of Cups. This could be relating to a certain space that is cyclical, that you carry a certain piece of work. I'm hearing body workout as well to start right now. Scorpio, I'm hearing this is guided for a number of you. You feel it. I'm not talking to Tommy. I'm hearing from the train show. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for a number of you, but I feel like I'm not talking to just I'm hearing a talk show host as well, in whatever way that might be meant for you. I know that there is a certain I'm hearing guest list that I was chosen to attend as, in whatever way that might be for you. And this could be a space that you see yourself breaking into, or even the industry of, and be that the case. I'm seeing that you feel that, and you may absolutely already be highly networked in a certain space where you have a lot of connections, Scorpio, and I'm hearing that they're waiting for you to kind of utilize. Very interesting. Okay, now Scorpio, let's backtrack here to the Hierophant I'm hearing, and the backpack he wears with this, which is the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles upright, Nine of Swords upright, and the Death card in reverse. Now, again, Scorpio, I'm seeing that I'm hearing there is no, I'm hearing letter, even, let's say letter, that could label for me what I long for. with the star bright. I'm hearing it's time again for a number. I'm hearing, and I'm getting this feeling for you, Scorpio, that there's this feeling of I'm hearing a lot of I'm hearing regenerative potential. Where like I don't know. I'm hearing again. I don't know about this this guessing game thing. I'm hearing where we peek in one hole and then we peekaboo in the other, and then we tickle each other's Elmos next. I'm not sure again what's coming through, Scorpio, but I'm hearing that it's something that you've been I'm hearing stalemating here a little bit. I'm hearing breath that is stale, and I'm seeing it as related to like someone who's been like not speaking for a really long time, and I'm seeing them like speaking, and when they speak it's almost like there's this cloud of breath that forms like a halo here as they speak. Very interesting. And it's almost like it's also this kind of feeling of like someone who's been like, I'm seeing someone like in a cave and it's so cold in there, and they're finally I'm hearing they're talking about, I'm hearing the heat, I'm hearing the hearth as well, the 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands upright, and they're like just, I'm hearing they're just coming out about it. They're just talking about I'm hearing the homeland here visit as well, the Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Okay, in whatever way that might be meant for a number of you, there could be a certain I'm hearing turn that's taken. It might have to do, I'm hearing with Glasgow. I'm hearing specifically England with the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing the UK. All right, now again, I'm seeing someone with like breath that it becomes very obvious in a certain way when they I'm hearing express a certain I'm hearing experience that they've had in whatever way that might be meant for you. And it's like, again, I'm seeing it as like almost like fog, like mist, like misty. And I'm hearing that song by Ed Sheeran, oh misty eyes is not a balloon, keep careful watch of my brother's soul, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep careful watch of Odin's son. I'm not sure if those are lyrics, but I'm hearing let me love you, love you, love you with the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Daughter of Wands. I'm hearing it's alright with the Daughter of Wands and the Daughter of Cups here. I'm hearing Tsuke, the Chariot in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Now, the Magician is mirroring her, the Fool. Someone is on a mission. I'm hearing to the Grand Ball. I'm hearing it's an event that they call, I'm hearing home when they arrive, in whatever way that might be meant for a number of you. I'm hearing that someone is in a certain way making a certain appearance here in a very public way. It may have to do with a space that they are going to be holding publicly even, and it might be related to a certain presentation. Ace of Cups is mirroring the Fool. Now, it has to do as well, Scorpio, I'm hearing Virgo strongly for a number of you, and you got the Hierophant mirroring here, the Ace of Cups. It has to do perhaps for a number of you with what I'm hearing, elbow grease again. I'm hearing elbows here. What is considered as even the space that is created in the moment that it's held. And it's a little bit, I'm hearing, unexpected with the Magician and the Fool and the 6 of Pentacles. It might be something that you don't see coming. I'm hearing no one sees coming. I'm hearing you're like, this is a space that I am leading myself through. And in a certain way, I'm hearing, I will follow you into the dark. Was that by the Postman, U.S. Post Service? U.S. Post Service. That is not the name of that band. Okay. But it has to do with something along those lines of the Postal Service. Okay. All right, now the Father of Cups and the Justice card, the Ace of Pentacles and the Father of Wands, 3 of Wands, Scorpio. Let's do the long distance game here with the Son of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Let's I'm hearing decide already on what I'm hearing we wake up and bake up to. I'm not sure what that might mean. Scorpio, I'm not sure what that might mean, but are you I'm hearing sharing your I'm hearing Shomer, Shomer here with the Father of Swords. Okay, 8 of Wands, okay. Okay, Scorpio, the Ace of Cups at the apex of your spread. I'm hearing steady. I'm hearing easy does it now with the Father of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing you like navigating this huge ship, Scorpio, like through like a very narrow canal, and I'm seeing people watching you do this, Scorpio, and they're like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing they were a pilot, we know. They were perfect at what they did when they were doing it, and I'm hearing their teens, I'm hearing specifically as well. And also I'm hearing September. I'm hearing August as well as October, okay? And now I'm hearing they've taken it, I'm hearing to the next level. I'm hearing they're taking it to the lake as well. I'm hearing they're teaching as well. For a number, you could actually be also going back to school. Very interesting. This could be a feeling that you have, like a feeling of like, oh, there are a lot of eyes on me. I feel like I'm working with the old materials here, and I knew how to manage them perhaps at a certain point in time, and now I feel like I'm hearing mediating my medium. Very interesting. By which I create what it is that I do, and I'm seeing someone like almost getting in touch with like old tools that they used. I'm hearing old tracks as well, tunes. I'm hearing as well like old material. I'm seeing this as creative content for a number of you. I'm also seeing like pottery, like things that you actually created, and I'm hearing old sketchbooks as well, Scorpio. And the feeling is like when you get back in touch with that stuff, I'm seeing it's like almost like I'm seeing you with like pruny hands. It's so fascinating. I'm seeing like in your hands are like really like you're pale. I'm hearing I'm hearing you've been in the shadow space. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for you. I'm hearing you've been in the shadows. Here with the High Priestess, Three of Cups, and the Devil, the Tower, I'm hearing at the end of the day, though, Scorpio, it's like, what is it that we feel absolutely is the time that beckons us forward? To sit at the table here and take our turn. To talk. Two of Wands mirroring the High Priestess. High Priestess, I said. The Hangman. Hangman mirroring the Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. Justice card. Hermit. High Priestess. And the Star. Now I'm hearing bumping and grinding here with the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. The Hermit. I'm seeing someone like... it's so interesting. I'm seeing like a boat. I'm seeing a lot of boats for you here, Scorpio, in this reading. A lot of visions of like water and boats and lakes and... caves and dripping water. I'm hearing as well. Like I'm seeing pretty hands, Scorpio. Like as if you were like in this cave and you were like working with water in the cave. I'm not again sure what's going on there, but with the Death card and the Hermit specifically, it could be something that you were really obsessed about. I'm hearing it. And okay, let's backtrack. There's a focus here on, and there could have been a cycle emotion that you may have been working with, moving through. But the feeling is yet again, I'm seeing you like kind of. I'm hearing seeing yourself as a certain master escape artist with the Hermit and the Hanged Man, okay, in whatever way that might be meant for you. But again, I'm hearing financials, I'm hearing testing. Again, I'm not sure what that might mean, Scorpio, but let's backtrack. Again, so much wanting to come through here. I'm seeing you like on a boat, but I'm seeing a big lake, okay? And I'm seeing that there is a certain channel that you're moving through, and in moving through this channel, I'm hearing there are a lot of other boats, all that all kind of have their own borders to them. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that I'm hearing. It's like so interesting, Scorpio. I'm seeing a balloon that forms like a border around what, let's say, holds the boat up. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that it has to do with the concept of evolution. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing related to speaking with a Star, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. Now, the feeling is, I'm seeing that whatever boat you're on, it's like, okay, we all kind of realize, I'm hearing the Nile River. I'm hearing we all kind of realize that we're moving down this river. I'm hearing we all gotta kind of flow. I'm hearing be willing to kind of, I'm hearing brush ankles. I'm hearing ankles with one another, and I'm hearing elbows. I'm seeing elbows. Now, the feeling is, Scorpio, that there's a little bit of a question. I'm hearing of, I'm hearing your focus, okay, in terms of what it is that you want to, I'm hearing whisper in their ear here with the High Priestess and the Star, the Chair, and I'm seeing you're like, okay, when I'm hearing message them as well, what is it that I'm going to, I'm hearing make of that, I'm hearing moral here that I'm hearing I enact. I'm hearing I put on display as well in whatever way that might be meant for a number of you. It's like when I'm moving through this certain, I'm hearing aspect of my work as well, this process of my work, and I'm starting to like, kind of I'm hearing see my reflection in different ways. I'm seeing that specifically. It's like, how is it that I'm going to I'm hearing stake my claim here with the High Priestess and the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing the Chariot as well. I'm hearing how's that I'm going to also stage it. And it's so interesting because I'm seeing like, I'm hearing an exodus. I'm not sure what that might mean, but I'm seeing like people who get on these boats and they're like, it's like for some, I'm hearing they're coming to present. I'm not sure what that might mean, but they're perhaps presenting something, Scorpio, and I'm hearing from the shallow end of the pool, okay, and I'm seeing people are like in transit. Okay, nonetheless, again, Scorpio, I'm seeing that it's almost like I'm seeing a lot of people who in a certain way are traveling from like different parts of the world, like where they were like kind of held, I'm hearing hostage, hopefully not, in any particular way, but, and it could be taken in whatever way that might be meant for you, Scorpio, but I'm seeing that, and again, always take it as you will, but the feeling is like that there are, let's say, certain, I'm hearing also species of animals, I'm hearing held captive in the wild, the devil and the Five of Pentacles, and it's like, I'm hearing like they're now kind of, as they're being moved through a certain space, I'm hearing Abraham here with the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles, as they're moving through a certain space, and I'm seeing, Scorpio, I'm seeing like specifically like moving through water, okay, and I'm seeing a lot of animals. I'm seeing animals and like I'm hearing Exodus, okay, again, I'm not sure what is kind of being channeled, okay, take it as you will, but there is, again, this feeling of like, I'm hearing abbreviation in whatever way that might be meant for you. I'm hearing Braille here with a star. I'm seeing, again, I'm seeing like a lot of people and they're looking at one another. They're kind of, as they gather, they're making eye contact with one another. And when they're making this eye contact, they're speaking without words. They realize that the words do not serve, I'm hearing, in this space. They are, I'm hearing, starting a whole new chapter. Now I'm seeing it as like the people that are brought together in this space are kind of looking at each other like, oh, like I'm hearing you were also brought here. I'm hearing we were all brought here. I'm hearing we're all the children of this change. Very interesting. I'm hearing also this choice. Now, there is the question of, again, direction. I'm seeing the number 5 being a focus. I'm also seeing the number 9, and I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. I'm hearing the question is 11, 12, 13. I'm hearing as well. Okay. There's a focus on the number 6 as well, Scorpio, and the number 3. Now, the focus is, yet again, I'm seeing people coming together, and I'm hearing since childhood, and this could be also because of I'm hearing reconnection, but Scorpio, let's backtrack. I'm seeing that this is something that you are, I'm hearing rewinding to the potential of very interesting, of the future here related to the Magician. Now, this is something, Scorpio, that, again, I'm seeing you like, almost like, seeing, I'm hearing again, many different types of people in ways that fascinate your I'm hearing your vision of yourself in the future and the role that you play in it. And I'm seeing you kind of looking at other people and kind of gauging. I'm hearing the message here that you all submitted to I'm hearing to be let in. So, which I'm seeing like, it's like this. It's like, let's say that there is a certain program that everybody applied for, okay, in whatever way that might be, or whatever. And there are people who, let's say, get admitted into the program. Now, and it was, let's say, I'm hearing since childhood, like, people had applied, I'm hearing, for this program, I'm hearing got waitlisted and applied again, and all this kind of stuff. And it's this kind of feeling, Scorpio, of like, at the end of all that work, I'm hearing, and all that walking and all that talking, and when you finally arrive, I'm hearing to the front gate, and you realize, I'm hearing that you're in Massachusetts, who for a number of you is this an Ivy League. But there, I'm hearing Sylvester, I'm hearing Sylvia as well. Okay, and I'm hearing Cancer. They may have a lot of Cancer in the chart. They're going to be focused on the archetype of Cancer, the 4th house, the moon. Again, okay, take it as you will. But there is this feeling of like, when in that moment where we realize, and again, always take it as you will, Scorpio, general reading, right? But in the moment that you feel that you are, I'm hearing, finding your future, formalizing in your hands. Whoa, Scorpio. In the moment that you walk, I'm hearing with it as your words. Scorpio, when you start speaking, I'm hearing on behalf of your dream. I'm hearing what it is that you have seen yourself discussing publicly for so very long. Scorpio, the world rotates. And I'm hearing it's the wings, I'm hearing, of an angel that take your talk to the stage. Now, I'm hearing for a number of you, this has to do with channeling. For a number of you, this has to do with what you are changing. I'm hearing the table for the discussion of. And it's like, everyone thought they were gathering around the table to talk about Timmy's, I'm hearing 2 front teeth that fell out. I'm hearing just yesterday. No. I'm hearing, we're not talking about, I'm hearing the test either that he took to see if he passed into geometry class. I'm hearing, no. I'm hearing this, the Ace of Swords right over the 2 of Cups is, I'm hearing the conversation of a century that we've been waiting lifetimes to, I'm hearing, lift off of the page of practicing out. Now, the Mother of Pentacles here, mirroring the Son of Pentacles, I'm hearing everyone's listening here, Scorpio. You've got people, I'm hearing, on your left and your right wing, watching your words, I'm hearing, as they work into your world that you have, Scorpio, promised yourself would be the project of a lifetime, that you would practice loving through, and I'm hearing living through as well here, related to the Magician. I'm seeing this has to do with, I'm hearing past lives for a number of you. I'm seeing also lots of different actual physical spaces that you might have been, locations that you've traveled. I'm seeing Scorpio like having moved from one country to the next, one country to the next, one country to the next. I'm hearing experiencing so much, I'm hearing story. I'm hearing so much story. And so much, I'm hearing so much chaos here with the Magician, where it's like I'm hearing the Moon as well, where it's like, my goodness, I'm hearing how many takes does it take to get the temperature in the room right for the actor to let it all go here. And I'm hearing to also, I'm hearing alleviate the Hanged Man, mirroring the Chariot in reverse. Scorpio, I'm hearing it's orgasmic. The High Priestess, diagonal to the Hanged Man. I'm hearing we are letting it all drop. I'm hearing and go. And I'm seeing I'm seeing someone like arriving, like, and I'm seeing like an actual, I'm seeing a soldier who's got like all this gear on, and they arrive, I'm hearing, at the terminal, and they just drop everything. I'm hearing they drop everything. And when they drop their bags, Scorpio, it's not those only that they hold in their hands. They are dropping, I'm hearing, the dimensions that they've lived through to meet themselves in this moment that they would become their mission. I'm hearing, I've tested myself. I'm hearing, I've taken myself through and through and through and through and through the ringer to recognize myself for what it is that I am the creator of. And how do I feel connected to that space? How have I felt connected to that space? How have I, in a certain way, identified with that space? Or I said, I'm hearing, I'm hearing the Dracula who knows how to count. Like, what does that mean? I'm hearing, at the end of the day, what is it that I'm hearing, calculating my cause out as? In a way that I feel I cast the character of. I'm hearing Callie. I'm hearing I'm coming home with a Magician, with the Fool. I'm hearing it's my focus. It's my focus, I'm hearing specifically. And for a number of you, I'm hearing this song. I'm coming up, Papa. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Da 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 da. I'm coming up, Papa. I want the world to know. I'm hearing, is Bobby listening? I'm hearing, if he's not, I'm hearing, get him on the other line. Make sure he's locked in. I'm hearing into the lease. I'm hearing as well. I'm not sure what that might mean, but specifically ensure that he's I'm hearing on the other line specifically though. Okay, you're with the Devil in reverse. Like, I'm hearing specifically that there could be there's someone here who also is very, very, very much, I'm hearing, captivated by I'm hearing your mansion here of awareness with the devil and the death card, the star upright. And I'm seeing for a number of you that this is someone who has been wanting to support you, Scorpio. I'm hearing for a long time now. It could be a certain business. It could also be a space that you are, I'm hearing, unclear about. Someone may be unclear about. It's like, if I were to, let's say, operate in this space, where would that lead? I'm hearing, what would that test lead to the next test of? And I'm seeing someone perhaps, very much so. Let me tune in for you, Scorpio, 1 second. I'm hearing letters here. I'm hearing to Juliet. I love that movie. The death card here coming through, looking at the 10 of Pentacles at the base of this Temperance card. Mother of Pentacles right over this Temperance card. Okay, I'm hearing for a number of you, like, I'm hearing it's been a really, like, shaky. I'm hearing scary dance here with the Mother of Cups and the Mother of Pentacles. I'm hearing, like, I see them, I do them, but I don't. I'm hearing discuss it. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for a number of you, but there could be a focus on what perhaps you feel like, yet again, I have a vision. I'm hearing it's a space that I hold. I'm hearing sacredly as well. I'm hearing, and it's connected to my fine art. I'm not sure what that might mean again in particular for a number of you, but what it is that, let's say, I feel so connected to, so deeply connected to. How is it that space also, I'm hearing, holds a financial sort of I'm hearing aspect to it, that I'm hearing relevance to it. And I'm almost seeing someone who, like, for example, okay, like, has a certain creative craft that is so, I'm hearing, that they hold so sacred. Even I'm hearing, like, a child, I'm hearing a person as well, that they consider so sacred. The Hangman reverse, where it's like, almost like I'm hearing untouchable. Like, I don't even want to, like, I'm hearing, tell them that, I'm hearing they have a name, I'm hearing in my mind. Like, I don't want to say, I'm hearing that I call you even by that name. Very interesting. It's like, this is a story that has, I'm hearing, only room, I'm hearing, to breathe in. Very interesting. And I'm seeing a room that, like, kind of serves as a storytelling room, but it's not, I'm hearing, the words that are actually, I'm hearing, explained or exchanged in that room that qualify or quantify what is actually, I'm hearing, being tuned into, I'm hearing, listened to as well. Now, the feeling is, and I'm seeing, it's so interesting, I'm seeing a room with just breath that moves. And again, I'm seeing this, like, this breath that sort of, I'm hearing, I'm hearing, extends from expression. Okay, and always take it as you will. Now, I'm hearing Velma, I'm hearing Hollywood strongly. Son of, I'm hearing Starlight here. The Son of Cups right over the three. Always take it as you will, Scorpio, but I'm hearing there are a few people who are interested in, I'm hearing, playing a certain role here. I'm not sure again what's coming through, but let's get back to it, Scorpio. So much coming through for you. Oh my goodness. Again, okay, the feeling is that, let's say, there's a space that's so sacred, that is so, as we might feel it, I'm hearing a dance that dances only with a silhouette. I'm hearing no shoes on, I'm hearing as well. It's like, this is I'm hearing tiny dancer. This is related to the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. It could be an experience that you feel. I'm hearing it's like, this is a piece of my, I'm hearing my magic. I'm hearing, how do I show that? I'm hearing, how do I, I'm hearing role play that as well. How do I take what I'm hearing Tilly here. I'm hearing France. I'm hearing France strongly with it. I'm hearing Chantilly as well. Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man, Four of Cups and the Son of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I'm hearing it's getting real exciting here. Whew, so interesting. Now, I just, as these cards spat out, it was like it looked like literally like a rock. I'm hearing a rocket launch specifically here, related to the Father of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I'm seeing, but it's so interesting. It's like this. It's like when you pop open a bottle of champagne and there's this stream, I'm hearing this geyser that shoots out. I'm hearing pours out. That's kind of what that sort of feeling was like. And I'm hearing hermaphrodite. I'm not sure what that might mean related to Two of Pentacles and reverse. I'm hearing, and there is a sense of also physical, I'm hearing expulsion. I'm hearing specifically that might be related. It might be related to what Scorpio is, I'm hearing, considered a stabilizing force that is, I'm hearing stopped in its tracks. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for an overview, but something that is I'm hearing streamlined specifically. Now, Scorpio, I'm getting this feeling for you yet again. Let's backtrack. The feeling that there is a space that's so sacred. I know, I'm hearing there's something about this vision, Scorpio. Let's get it out here. There's something that I'm hearing you've been really counting down to. Okay, let's put it like that. The Ace of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. There is a space that I'm hearing since childhood. The Nine of Cups upright and the Death card upright. That you've been like, I'm hearing I wanna know what love is. Da 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 da. I wanna know what love is with the Hanged Man. I'm hearing I wanna know. I'm hearing with the Hanged Man. I'm hearing Justice in reverse. What love leads to. Now, what does that mean? Son of Pentacles right over this daughter. I'm hearing Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing Daughter of Pentacles as well. The Hangman in reverse. We see, again, a very, very, very strong physical attraction to someone. But as well, one that is, I'm hearing equally, I'm hearing as much considered spiritual. Equally as much considered and figured as emotionally based, energetically based. Now, whatever that space is, Scorpio, I am seeing that there's a question I'm hearing of the friction that follows, I'm hearing physically, in terms of how do we take what we feel and what we feel physically, and how do we, let's say, create a space through which that I'm hearing is also, I'm hearing born. I'm hearing a star reborn here, Scorpio, with the Son of Pentacles. This energy came through for Pisces. Son of Pentacles, a High Priestess. I'm hearing High Priestess, a Hanged Man in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing, again, I'm hearing, I want to know what love is. And be it a certain space of expansion, I'm hearing evolution of awareness. What is it that I feel my gifts, my talents speak to? And I'm hearing geyser again. I'm seeing it's kind of like, I'm hearing there is the feeling of I'm hearing the expulsion. I'm hearing of bodily fluid as well. Okay, take it as you will. A certain I'm hearing way of also. I'm hearing dancing around the. I'm hearing the diameter of the doorknob here with the Death card. I'm hearing handle here with the Daughter of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Scorpio. I'm hearing I'm hearing you're steady here as a rock with the Son of Pentacles. Father of Pentacles, I'm hearing wants to okay, Scorpio. Look. Okay. This could be I'm getting like real hot here. Again, I'm not sure, you always take it as you will, Scorpio, right? It's like this could be carried out financially as well here. Four of Pentacles, this is something that perhaps Ten of Pentacles at the base of this Four of Pentacles, Scorpio. Let's keep taking the temperature here. The Ace of Wands. I'm seeing a doctor right here, Scorpio, who is taking the temperature specifically of a child, and they're like, "Gosh, do I talk to them about this one topic?" I'm hearing, is that too? I'm hearing routine or too. I'm hearing rushed. I'm hearing rustic. Rustic as well. It's like there's something that I'm hearing, like someone is like, again, taking temperature, like wondering, do I talk about this specifically? Okay, nonetheless, Scorpio, so much energy coming through for you. What a reading. Right at 47. That's 11. Scorpio, I'm hearing Pisces strongly. Seven of Wands. Okay, now I'm hearing stalemate here a little bit with the Ace of Pentacles. Here I'm hearing Stallywag as well. Here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, Scorpio, now let's get back to this energy again. There is a feeling, let's say, oh, it's so sacred, let's say. Again, a feeling of, let's say, it could be related to your finances. What it is that you see yourself with so much potential to carry out, right? There's so much I'm hearing that I feel that I can really, I'm hearing, count on here with the Hanged Man. I'm hearing color in as well here, the World upright, and the Five of Swords in reverse. There's so much I'm hearing. I'm hearing memory as well. The Death card in reverse and the Father of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing I'm hearing timing here. The Daughter of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. But I'm hearing, really? I'm hearing at the end of the day, what is it that we're timing? When are we timing time itself? Time, I'm hearing, when are you ready? Seasons, when have you, I'm hearing, stated your vows? Very interesting. A story, I'm hearing, when are your lines, I'm hearing, looked at. Very interesting. Okay. And what is it at the end of the day, Scorpio, that I'm hearing furthering as a discussion of time and its relationship to it. Its relation to it, Scorpio. What is it that is not relative to time whatsoever? What is it that rushes, I'm hearing, in to meet us? When we make it first, I'm hearing a priority. I'm hearing a mission as well, statement. And it's like, again, what does it mean to say? I'm hearing to theoreticize, to say, to feel, to study, to I'm hearing group, regroup, trance, and channel. Again, I'm hearing over and over. What does it mean at the end of the day to feel that we are, I'm hearing, living the fantasy life? I'm hearing specifically as well for a number of you. When whatever way that might be meant for you or anyone around you and us, right? We've all got Scorpio in our chart. All of us, right? Me, you, all, everyone. Okay? And I'm Becca mentioned that way. Very interesting. You could be having a discussion with someone as well for a number of you, kind of taking the turns here a little bit with the Temperance card and the Sun of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius. Could also be, I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing a certain test here that you might be taking. Okay. Nonetheless, there is a focus again on what does it really mean to wake up to the world, not when I'm hearing it peeks through our window as the sun, I'm hearing, that shines through the glass, but what we wake up to when we are, I'm hearing, connecting to it. When we feel that we are connected to the space of channeling it. And I'm hearing the challenge specifically. Now, what it is that you carry out in, let's say, your work, in a partnership, through yourself, I'm here to yourself, how you reflect yourself to yourself, Scorpio, that space, right? What moves through that space? What is it that in a certain way motivates as the moment that begins, I'm hearing, for us? To brand it as our own. And if I'm seeing for a number of you, if you've been waiting, I'm hearing watering the seeds, watering the plants, walking around the garden, wondering why the shoots aren't growing, the leaves look yellow, why they look, I'm hearing like lemons and not lollipops. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for a number of you. I'm saying for, again, it's like, what is the fantasy space, Scorpio, where you're like, I want to grow, I'm hearing gumdrops, I'm hearing, and rainbows, I'm hearing for my future, I'm hearing forecast. Interesting. And it's like, there's something perhaps for a number of you that you want to, I'm hearing extend, I'm hearing emotionally, I'm hearing movie scene, movie script. Could be something that you're wanting to channel, transform, I'm hearing from one state to the next, like a vision to a script to, I'm hearing an actual movie scene, a movie scene to another movie scene, to another movie scene, to a trailer for the film that's going to have a certain, I'm hearing, performance that's laid out for it. I'm hearing red carpet, I'm hearing magic red carpet. Very interesting here. Okay, now, for a number of you, there could be a focus on here. Since childhood, this has been something that you've seen, I'm hearing you've wanted, I'm hearing you've worked towards, you've watered, I'm hearing again the seed of the dream of. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, again, I'm hearing, what is the seat that we take in watching ourselves work ourselves into this world as we create it? And I'm hearing also the space around it. Now, there's a lot that changes here. It's not, I'm hearing, just, let's say, how I'm hearing the bones fit in the body exactly, in whatever way that might be meant for you. I'm seeing as related to the death card. Now, I'm hearing it's not about labels as well. It's not about how I'm hearing we lift. I'm hearing the letters off the page either, in whatever way that might be meant for you or another. But I'm seeing that it is a matter of practice here. It's like, it's not just a matter of, let's say, vidi vidi vici. I'm hearing related to the Father of Swords and the Tower, the Star and the Devil, the Three of Cups. I'm hearing I love you. I'm hearing, and I'm ready to let that love hold the space. for my vision and how it is I channel this chapter through to the next round. I'm hearing specifically Scorpio with the Ace of Cups and the Star, and I'm seeing for number you're working on a major next step. I'm hearing this is a track change, Scorpio. I'm hearing this is a matter of tension here. I'm seeing like someone almost with a rope in their hand, they're pulling on it to get this bucket of water to get up to this like next level. I'm hearing where Rapunzel sits and is waiting for her Romeo to race not just through her thoughts but also through her front window. As I'm hearing an airplane, I'm hearing an aeroplane. I'm hearing specifically Son of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles at the base of the Two of Pentacles, and the Son of Wands. I'm hearing where's Cupid? I'm hearing where's this dart? I'm hearing I want to be the diagnosis for the fantasy. Ooh, Scorpio, someone's speaking back to you here. The Temperance card and the Four of Cups, Son of Pentacles. It could be your own energy. I'm hearing it could also be your practicing out here a little bit of the lines. And I'm seeing, sorry, Scorpio, I'm seeing like almost, again, I'm hearing playing, I'm hearing Houdini a little bit here with the Temperance card, the Moon and the Ace of Cups. Like there could be a little bit of like, I'm hearing fantastical foreplay with the Ace of Cups, the Moon and the Temperance card. Like how do I'm hearing test space that will be. I'm hearing like energetically even. I'm seeing almost like it's a bit abstract, Scorpio. It could be considered as, but I'm seeing like almost like talking to yourself in the mirror and you're like, and it's like, hi, I'm hearing it's time. Scorpio, I'm so this feeling and this vision is so palpable. Like I'm seeing someone like literally like looking at the mirror. I'm hearing Charles here, Charles Darwin here with the Father of Pentacles. I know I'm a little late, but evolution doesn't evolve just from. I'm hearing Jada Y. I'm hearing in the time that it tells to tell the joke out here, the Son of Wands. I'm seeing, and I'm hearing Jimmy strongly. I'm hearing to Jimmy around. I'm hearing Jimmy Fallon as well. Whoa, okay, let's backtrack here. Scorpio, there's a focus on what I'm hearing again is like considered a testing space where it's like, I'm hearing again. Hello, specifically. Have you held on to the time as hard as I have? Have you refused to let go to the end of the rope? That I'm hearing we stole our lines out as. Interesting. And if you think about a rope, right? A rope is braided with like pieces of wire, string, whatever it may be, nylon, fabric. And I'm seeing it as almost like this questioning of the space that continues on. I'm hearing specifically as even I'm hearing as a link. I'm hearing as also a measure. Now, if you imagine two people holding onto the end of a rope, of the same rope, how is it that there's tension but also still connection? I'm hearing togetherness in a certain way, and I'm seeing it as like two people holding onto a rope. It's so interesting, Scorpio. Like I'm seeing two people holding onto the ends of the rope. Okay, backtrack. I'm hearing balance. I'm hearing balance it out here. I'm hearing also the topic of conversation. Oh wait, take it as you will, Scorpio. But there could be a focus on what you feel that you are in a certain way. I'm hearing Tulum here, University, TULUM. Very interesting. I'm seeing it as something that perhaps you are like thinking about. I'm hearing I'm hearing taking to different types of conversations. I'm hearing topic discussions, and also I'm hearing TED Talks strongly here for a number of you. Okay, nonetheless, it could be something that you're thinking about strategically as well. Now let's backtrack, Scorpio. There's a focus again. I'm seeing two people like holding onto the ends of a rope. Now I'm hearing it's okay. I'm hearing it's okay. I'm hearing it's okay. Two people holding onto the ends of a rope, and like when they hold on to it, I'm seeing that they don't really see each other, but they do see each other. I'm hearing in the perceptive space. I'm hearing of the audience. Very interesting. Okay, Scorpio, but the two people out here are holding on the edge of the rope, and when they hold on to it, I'm hearing there's this I'm hearing this I'm hearing rotation, I'm hearing but also pulsation on the rope itself, where like when they touch it goes Like it almost like energizes. Okay, Scorpio, it's like, it goes like with fire almost, I'm hearing specifically, like almost like electricity. I'm hearing it burns hot here, like a hot rod, I'm hearing specifically. Now, I'm seeing, and it's like interesting because, okay, Scorpio, let's backtrack. I'm hearing break it down now. I'm hearing there's a focus on simplicity. What it is that you feel has, again, so many stages and so many levels to it. It's like, how do we bring it all down and funnel it all down to a formal focus of feeling? And I'm hearing something here, and it's like when I'm seeing someone like preparing to talk to someone, and they're like, oh my goodness, okay, when I go to talk to them, it's like, how am I going to tell them that I'm hearing my feelings have fantasies? Like, okay, this is not just me. I'm hearing this is my future self. I'm hearing as well, that's talking to me from my bedroom window every morning. Like, wake up. I'm hearing Wilson, the death card reverse. Wake up. I'm hearing wake up. The Empress upright, the Justice card, Judgment card upright. I'm hearing it's time to talk to them. Scorpio, Strength card right over the Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Hermit, and the Five of Swords. I'm hearing they are getting really, I'm hearing hairy. I'm hearing harried also in their analysis here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, the base of the spread. I'm hearing the Star, Scorpio. I'm hearing you are the apple of my eye. Na 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 na. Who called it? Scorpio. Okay. Okay. No. The space that is sacred, I'm hearing. The space that we feel we also hold in a space. It's like, do I feel shy? I'm hearing about this, or do I just feel that I need to shelter it? Do I feel like I'm hearing talking about it because I feel like I am testing it? I'm hearing too far if I do. By way of defining it, I'm hearing talking about it yet again, whatever way that might be meant for you. Or is it a matter of feeling, I'm hearing a little bit of, I'm hearing timid. And I'm seeing that whatever it is, Scorpio, that you've been wanting to do, okay, like seeing yourself doing, like having visions. I'm hearing clairvoyance, clairaudience. I see myself talking to this people. I'm hearing specifically to this industry. I'm hearing as well. I feel like I will be tailoring this table. I'm hearing for a whole new kind of discussion. I'm hearing paradigm of productivity. I'm hearing 2.0 as well. Okay, very interesting. Like, what is I'm hearing the role of a job. Okay, I'm hearing specifically. Nonetheless, there is a focus on. Again, I'm hearing fantasy. I'm hearing, and I'm hearing fruition. Very interesting. Now, for a number of you, again, here, Scorpio, right before we move into this next table here, round of discussion with the Strength card and the Magician, this full moon is really powerful for you, Scorpio. 1 hour and 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Okay. It's lovely. I'm hearing it's so lovely. It's so lovely. I'm hearing these letters that come alive now here from around the bend. The Daughter of Pentacles, Ten of Swords upright, Two of Pentacles upright, Ace of Pentacles upright, and the Two of Cups upright. I'm hearing it's so lovely. Just how we love beyond the feeling of love itself. And our commitment to that space, I'm hearing contract for an interview, whatever that may mean in particular for you, sets this, I'm hearing particular temperature in this room apart from the rest, where I feel, and I'm seeing, like, it's interesting, I'm seeing a big complex with like different rooms, and I'm seeing one room that has it's particularly, there's something about the temperature in that room with the Sun of Wands. Can be related to a certain presentation that you might be giving, Scorpio. But something about that room, I'm hearing the temperature is particularly, I'm hearing pillow talk here, worthy. The Daughter of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Nonetheless, again, Scorpio, again, let's backtrack right before we get into these energies with the Strength card and the Magician. I'm seeing that, again, there's been a space where you might have felt like, again, I'm hearing, how do I bring this to attention? I'm hearing this. I'm hearing not as a this, but as I'm hearing a that I see, I'm hearing, and don't, I'm hearing steal the, I'm hearing the space out. Very interesting, where it's like, I'm seeing Scorpio almost wanting to honor something or wanting to even speak on behalf of something, but feeling like if I were to even talk about it, I'm hearing out loud, I'm hearing mouth to mouth, word to word, very interesting. I'm hearing world to world. That would commemorate it in a way that I don't feel, I'm hearing, counts correctly. The places that it holds, I'm hearing in the heart, I'm hearing in the mind. Very interesting. Now I'm seeing for a number of you that there's a certain space that, again, you feel really, I'm hearing you might have been held as almost like a secretive. I mean, it's like, this is really, really private for me. This is something that I feel I can't just, let's say, I don't want to just, let's say, present to just any party goer, I'm hearing as well. And if you're a performer, there could be a space of my craft, let's say, or a certain, I'm hearing, character that I don't know, I'm hearing, if I want to really make it all too public as well, I'm hearing for a number of you. And I'm always seeing someone who has like a child who they feel could be an absolute star. I'm hearing starlight here related to the sun and the temperance card. It could be Sagittarius, as well as lots of Leo in the chart. Mother of the Swords, they could have Venus and Leo, okay. The 7th house as well, I'm here specifically, as well as 8th house. Okay, take it as you will. I'm here 6th house as well. Scorpio. That accent comes through for you almost every reading. Nonetheless, I'm here Taylor Swift here with the Tempest card in reverse. Okay, nonetheless, whatever it is, it's like I'm seeing someone again with it like a child. I'm hearing also a print dialogue. They're like, I don't know. I don't know. Do I really want to have them like testing their craft in front of, I'm hearing millions of people. I'm hearing audiences worldwide. I'm hearing audition. Like I'm seeing someone who almost like is like wondering, do I take my kid on the show? I'm hearing, what is it? America's Got Talent. I'm hearing also, Britain's Got Talent. Like, do I really want to like take it to the table for discussion as well? It's like there could be a space, and not necessarily I don't want to talk about it, but the space of wondering, what exactly would keep. I'm hearing also the wonder here with the devil and the 5 of Pentacles. There's almost this feeling of like, again, it's like if I have such a sacred feeling, if I feel that there is such a space that is has been in a certain way, I'm hearing shown but not told out loud. It's like when I am thinking now of taking out, I'm hearing also the trash to talk about what's been in it. I'm hearing in those bags. I'm hearing hiding, lurking. I'm hearing as well. How is it that it's gonna be the energy of another as well, Scorpio? How is it that I'm hearing Taurus strongly? How is it that I'm going to, I'm hearing kind of hold it to the test of talking for me? Very interesting. And it's like when I, let's say, if I'm seeing someone like, again, feeling somewhat like questioning the space in which they may be presenting something where it's like, if I, let's say, talk about it, what would those words do? I'm hearing on my behalf as well. Like if I were to talk about it, and if, let's say, I've held a certain space, I'm hearing energetically, emotionally, spiritually, I'm seeing someone who has like written out words. I'm hearing a letter, and I'm hearing transcription. I'm hearing scribe. Like I'm hearing this. I'm hearing the Emirates. I'm hearing also. I'm hearing Nefertiti. I'm hearing like there's some kind of like, I'm hearing ancient scroll, like someone, like I'm hearing visitation on site. I'm not sure what that might mean. Always take it as you will, Scorpio. It can be taken perceived in a number of ways, but the feeling is like this thing that I hold sacred, whatever it may be. If I were to I'm hearing present it in some kind of way, what would that I'm hearing account for of the connection that I hold to it? Okay, and I'm seeing that there's a focus on translation for a number of you. This could be actual, like I'm seeing like hieroglyphs. I'm seeing someone who has been, I'm hearing saving a certain, I'm hearing stale staff here with the Father of Swords. Like, if you think about, right, the staff, like almost like a sword, like what they've been wanting to write about, I'm here to talk about. And I'm seeing this for a number. This is something that has been written, has also been, I'm hearing reviewed here, reprinted a few times as well. I'm hearing magazine related to the Father of Cups, always take it as you will, Scorpio, the Mother of Wands, and the Father of Swords. No, but at the end of the day, Scorpio, I'm hearing, again, it's not the words, it's not the work, and it's not the winter that rolls through and tells us that it's time for spring. I'm hearing what is actually moving forward, I'm hearing, and motivating us to move into this next step and stage is the dance of the decision. I'm hearing discover that space that our feelings lead us to and through. And I'm seeing that there's a focus here. I'm hearing heavy meditation with the Father of Cups and the Star. I mean, that there's a space that I'm hearing specifically you're connecting to, Scorpio, that you may feel really compelled to, almost like I'm hearing translate. It's like, again, it's like, my goodness, I'm hearing, how do I take what's channeled, I'm hearing entranced, and even translated into a movie scene? I'm hearing a movie script, I'm hearing as well. For a number of you, how do I take my words, I'm hearing, and take the feathers that helped me write them? And it's so fascinating because I'm seeing someone who is like writing out, I'm hearing Golden Globe, I'm hearing award nominations list, I'm hearing strongly, specifically, rather. And I'm seeing Scorpio, like someone who was like writing out words and they wrote a certain letter at a certain point in time. And I'm hearing a tense, I'm hearing Shakespeare as well here with the Father of Cups. I'm hearing Juliet here. Violet. I'm hearing Scarlet as well here. Dreams with the Father of Cups here. Okay, take a look at that card. Now, what jumps out to you on this card, Scorpio here? I'm hearing Scarlet again. Look at take it as you will. There's a focus on what specifically Scorpio. I'm hearing the lips here with the Father of Cups. There's I'm seeing you Scorpio as like someone who was writing out a certain like letter script, okay? And I'm here to an audience, strongly an audience, yes. And as they're writing out the script, I'm seeing them like they're writing it with like a feathered pen, and it's almost as if the feeling is that they attribute just as much attention to how the feathers moved. I'm hearing and undulated with every dance, with every flick of the pen itself. I'm hearing guided by I'm hearing their wisdom. Very interesting to write what it is that they wrote. That made very clear here. That made very clear what the I'm hearing compulsion was to characterize the creative potential. I'm hearing the mission, the Five of Wands, the Hanged Man reverse. There's a focus, your Scorpio, at the end of the day on what it is that you feel you're doing. What am I doing here at the end of the day within the space that I'm doing what it is I'm doing within? How is it that what I'm doing in this space and how I'm carrying that space out and what that space means to me personally is a space that I hold, I'm hearing a value for, not numerically, not visually, not interpretively, not by way of discussion, I'm hearing, as well as you, get very clearly, Mother Swords coming through. Not to say that there isn't, let's say, certain, okay, take it as you will, Scorpio. There is at the end of the day, right? A space of value that we held as I'm hearing a space of intention. And I'm seeing, again, someone who like wrote something out, and when they were writing whatever it was that they were writing out, they had a very clear vision. I'm hearing clairvoyance, clairaudience. Like there was this absolute, I'm hearing reflection, translation of what, I'm hearing transmission as well, of what could be created, I'm hearing as potential. And for a number of you, this could be someone writing a cover letter. Okay, like I'm going to put it out like that. Like this is, take it as you will, Scorpio, like someone kind of feeling very much, I'm hearing excited about a certain space. I'm hearing activated specifically in a certain, I'm hearing spiritually. I mean, there could have been something that you channeled, that you meditated on, that was like, this is my magic. I'm hearing, this is my space. I'm hearing that I merged with it when I first came into contact with it. And so for a number, you could be kind of connecting back to a certain space. Again, I'm back going to emphasize the Scorpio, like there was, let's say, a certain experience even that you had within which you attributed a certain type of, I'm hearing, feeling to it, and you were like, there was something there. Okay, there was I'm hearing a Mr. and a Mrs. without the pretension. I'm hearing specifically. Like there was a sort of sense of, I'm hearing, connection without the cord. I'm hearing as well. To tell us that we were, I'm hearing, creating anything here in that space. Very interesting. And it's like, I'm seeing someone kind of being like, it wasn't necessarily. I'm hearing a matter of, I'm hearing a couple. I'm hearing, I'm hearing a counting game here with the Son of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles, the Daughter of Wands. Again, this could be happening on a professional front for a number of you. What you felt like you were involved in the creative space of, collaborative space of, that was kind of seamless, where it's like things just kind of they moved. I'm hearing I tranced, you channeled, you played some guitar, I'm hearing we flicked the strings, and I'm hearing we had a star. I'm hearing a star was born. The Ace of Cups in reverse right over the Ten of Wands. Now I'm seeing people who were like kind of working also with the collective. Very interesting. But I'm seeing this might have to do with music for a number of you, and almost like jamming out together, and people who you might have like connected with. You're like, we just got along real great. So whatever it may be, yet again, it's like, at the end of the day, how is it that I write up a doctor's note for it? And what does that mean? What does it mean to feel that we need to prescribe this passion that begs for us, I'm hearing, the discovery space of what it leads to, where it's like, do I need to define what passion does, where passion leads? I'm hearing, what does the monkey see and what does the monkey do? I'm hearing, does the monkey speak out about it at the end of the day in a Socratic seminar and tell everyone that they were watching? I'm hearing someone, I'm hearing lift their pen a little too soon. I'm not sure what that might mean, Scorpio, but specifically, like, I'm seeing that there is a space of almost like stalking yet again, where you're like, does it do any good? I'm hearing to create a space that we create just to kind of, I'm hearing glamorize for a number of you, but also just, I'm almost seeing like almost like to plaster. I'm seeing like a dollhouse, Scorpio, that has like glaze on it. I'm hearing campground, and I'm hearing visitation again. It's like, is this just, I'm hearing a version, or is this the actual? I'm hearing vision here with the Empress coming through. Now I'm hearing there is a test here, a very clear test. I'm hearing it's a chapter that we're here to write. We want to ensure that the way that we move through the movie scene doesn't feel scripted. I'm hearing that for a number of you. And again, how is it like, yet again, that I take what it is that I have talked to myself about as well, not by way of my words, but by way of how I'm hearing watered them down. I'm hearing with my emotions. So interesting, Scorpio. And I'm seeing someone with like I'm hearing a scroll of meditation, like a piece of paper that they like wrote on for however long that they did. And I'm seeing like there's writing, there's scribbling on it. And then there are like, I'm hearing there's water, like from tears that fall onto the page and water the words off, but in a way that feels, I'm hearing purposeful. I'm hearing fantastical. I'm hearing destined, where it's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm hearing the watermarks. I'm hearing, I'm going to leave the tears where they dropped on the page, and I'm gonna let them talk to you as well. Very interesting. And it's like, I'm seeing for a number of you, like a piece of paper, again, Scorpio, with like, I'm hearing words that, the Empress falling on the ground. Words that I'm hearing we don't want to have to discuss. Okay, it's like that. It's like, do I need to explain my experience that moves off the page in the moment that you hold it in your hand and you feel it? I'm hearing it's a matter of awareness. What it is that perhaps you felt aware of in the moment that, let's say, you created whatever it was that you did in that space. And I'm saying for no reason, this has to do with your creative work again. Like, say even if you're a photographer or a painter or whatever it may be, and let's say on your canvas you were crying at a certain point, you're like, oh my goodness. I'm hearing the just say, what is that material, like in painting or something? It's like some kind of foam, like white foam. Like, oh my goodness, I got track marks on it. I'm hearing as well, like from a tire. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, Scorpio. It's like, I'm hearing the ring. I'm hearing is not only to fit. I'm hearing on the hand. It's to fall off every now and then too. to find the finger that it dances on. The devil here, coming through. Loud and clear, Scorpio. I'm hearing with a letter in hand here, the sun upright. To dance, I'm hearing along. The mission of, and it's so interesting because I'm seeing someone like looking at their hands, okay, or looking at someone's, I'm seeing hands, and someone is almost like wiggling their pointer finger in a certain direction. They're like, okay, when I point with this finger, I mean this. When I point with this finger, I'm moving in that direction. I'm alluding to this XYZ, whatever it may be. When I'm using this finger, conversely, I'm communicating something very differently. I'm hearing in a certain way, in whatever way that might be for you. And I'm seeing someone kind of wondering, like, what is the direction that I am moving in? And I'm seeing you kind of wondering, well, what is it that I really am hearing also communicating by way of I'm hearing committing to a certain cause here. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Death card upright. Scorpio, let's get a few more cards out here for you related to the Empress and the Son of Wands. Okay, you might be dealing with an Aries. They are, I'm hearing bows and arrows here. I'm hearing on the hips, the Hanged Man upright, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, full swinging out, looking straight at the Death card. Scorpio, I'm hearing you are being challenged here. I'm hearing expected to take a certain stage on. I'm hearing it's a matter of the start, not the finish line. Very interesting. Now, what is it that we are starting exactly? I'm hearing on the premise of, I'm hearing of practice. I'm hearing practicality as well. And for a number of you, I'm hearing you've been holding a certain space here. I'm hearing counting here, Countress, the High Priestess. With the Countress, I'm hearing the Hierophant as well at the base of the High Priestess. Six of Cups, you're dealing with a really strong, I'm hearing soulmate here, a connection, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. The Hermit is diagonal to the High Priestess. The World, I almost said the Empress, and she's sitting on the ground waiting. I'm hearing waiting her turn in line. Okay, the Father of Wands is coming to get her, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Ace of Cups upright, Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing we're working forward into the world that we want to be walking as. I'm hearing the bearer of, I'm hearing water bearer. Very interesting. Now that is related to Aquarius, right? Water bearer. Okay. Nonetheless, Scorpio, there is again, I'm hearing a space of challenge. I'm hearing I'm hearing continuation. I'm hearing how do we move forward? How do we move on? I'm hearing we've dusted off the diamond. I'm hearing the dominoes are in the treasure chest. I'm hearing the waiting to be changed out. I'm hearing with new I'm hearing singing potential. I'm not sure what that might mean for a number of you, but specifically with new strategy, I'm hearing stocks as well related to the High Priestess, the Hierophant, Eight of Wands. I'm seeing for a number of you, and the Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles as well. There's a focus perhaps on what you see yourself kind of cultivating a space for that feels stable in a certain way, that speaks to the concept of stability, finances as well. Down the line, it could be also a partnership, and absolutely finances may be on the table, career, okay. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, I'm hearing you realize that you are running. I'm hearing a rollerblade out here with the Death card looking at the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles. There is a focus on what you feel. Perhaps you want to kind of, I'm hearing translate a little more efficiently. There might be a focus on what you feel you might want to be kind of regenerating the space of in terms of the method that you take on to merge with a certain vision. Okay, thank you so much for tuning on. Love and light to Scorpio. Enjoy this period. Have a beautiful February and March as well as we move into the new moon in Pisces right around the 9th. Feel free to check your Venus sign out specifically for these readings if you'd like to focus on matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, like further insights into matters of finances as well. You can gain insights through your Venus sign, perhaps. So always take it as you will. So many factors can be at play. Rather here, Scorpio, always take it as you will, however you feel guided to watch. Nonetheless, thank you so much, all of you, again, for tuning in. Loving light to here. Have a beautiful February, and I'll see you soon. Bye.